In an Ebola outbreak, hours matter. Yet the response to the deadly and fast-spreading epidemic in the Democratic Republic of Congo is weeks, if not months, behind. After delayed detection, the major issue now facing the country is contact tracing. Only 7% of the thousands who may be at risk have been identified, and medical teams are racing to find them. Tropical disease expert Professor Daniel Bausch said contact tracing needs to hit at least 70% to gain a grip on the disease.
The people inside that 7%, the ones actually doing the tracing, are community health workers, going door to door every day. I live in Kampala, Uganda. This current outbreak is not something abstract to me. Outbreaks are not lost to large failures. They are lost to small silences. A visit that did happen, a report that was never felt, a gap that nobody noticed. I built Sentinel to notice, not whether patients are getting worse, but rather to make sure the system matching them is still working. This system is alive, deployed on Google Cloud Run, connected to MongoDB Atlas, 8 community health workers across Kampala. The red dot is CHW Aisha, and she hasn't reported in 11 hours. A community health worker named Grace files a report exactly the way she would from the field, plain English, typed from her phone. Then Sentinel extracts the symptoms, exposure event, district, and monitoring day automatically. The moment the report enters MongoDB, the rest of the system wakes up. One aggregation pipeline cross-references every contact linked to the burial ceremony. All those people, 3 districts across Kampala, all symptomatic this week. That is no longer an isolated case. Now watch what happens when I stop interacting with the system. Aisha hasn't filed a report in several hours. Nobody escalated it, but Sentinel did. 2 symptomatic contacts, both inside the highest risk monitoring window, were automatically reassigned to an active community health worker. Supervisor alert generated. Containment protocol initiated. No dashboard refresh, no button press. The database changed and the system acted. Every morning at 6 a.m. Kampala time, Sentinel generates an operational brief automatically. Gemini analyzes the live outbreak situation, identifies the highest risk pattern in the system, and recommends what supervisors need to act on first. Not a static report, situation-aware reasoning. 3 autonomous processes running continuously. Morning brief generation, collapse detection every 2 hours, cluster surveillance every 4 hours. Sentinel doesn't wait for instructions, it monitors the system on its own. Outbreaks do not fail all at once. They fail slowly. A missed visit, a field worker who disappears from the system for just a few hours, a missed report. The current outbreak will end. Another one will come. And when it does, the most dangerous moment is not always the first infection. Sometimes it is the moment the system stops seeing, and by the time anyone notices, the virus is already somewhere else.